What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a new episode of RimWorld Viewer Vanguard. If you want to catch this series live, you can check us out on Twitch, and if you want to create a custom character to be used in this series, you can join our Discord. There's a link in every description. I hope you guys enjoy. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more RimWorld Viewer Vanguard. We are picking up here exactly where we left off, but, multiple days later, with our 5 custom characters. Ragdoll, I don't even remember what happened to you. Oh yeah, you fought me. Why would you fight me? Mike, we need to get you... I think you're still our only miner. So we need to get you leveled up in mining somehow. And I think the way to do that is by clearing out this area. Or... what do you call it? Storage. So we're going to do that. We'll find a way to cool it. Haven't decided how yet. But we will find a way. Maybe we bring it up this way. And then we can vent it out there. Because yeah, this is going to have to be frozen so that we don't get insects. So we'll let Mike work at that. We have a little bit of steel, and we're actively trying to get more. You're going to have to let the clean sweeper do their thing. And we need more granite. Gotcha. That looks like granite to me. Where's our lifter? Hauling a monitor lizard. Okay. The chess table needs chairs. We're working on it. And the poker table needs chairs. We're working on it. Don't rush me. I'm not sure how we're going to go about sourcing wood in the future. Maybe we will have to grow some. There's really not a lot of space to grow some. I think eventually we're going to have to fill this in for this guy. We've already got this one. Oh, this is all granite here. Boom. That'll help. That'll make a big difference. And then these are also going to become a problem. Yeah. We will need storage. Oh, nice. Let's throw you in there. Why not? We will need to light up this area eventually. If you know, you know. That's a big, big issue with Anomaly. So kind of getting the... what do you call it? Where are they? Where is advanced lights? Getting the floodlights pretty early on. Not the worst idea. Okay, so this is going to be done. We can probably leave this unroofed. These are done, which is fantastic. We will need another one if we get somebody new. So I guess we're going to have to expand this way. Yeah. I suppose that's how we'll have to do it. Not the end of the world, just not really great considering how close to the kill box it is. Maybe one day we'll move this up here. I'm not really sure. Oh, we are planting trees, that's right. So just about everything's done. We are walled in completely. Do I need to update my zones at all? Go away. Base looks good. And Smudge's safe room is the kitchen, or the freezer. That sounds about right. Okay, Ragdoll, you're gonna need a weapon. And I don't really want you on melee, but I might have to kind of live with it. Ver is pissed. Let's throw a door in here. Oh, we're not even overhead mountain. Let's keep going this way. I think we should get a Agrahand. Again, we're just going to stick with basic mechs. We're not going to go with, you know, the big killer mechs. Do we have any night owls? I never checked that. No, we're good. We'll make a subcore. Oh, we have a subcore. Never mind. And Ver is back. So we're definitely going to want to get Smoke Pop. That's a given. Let's wall this off. Actually, we'll put the door here. This is not going to be pretty by any means. Actually, I suppose we don't even need a door there. We're going to be putting a freezer there. But it should work. Ugly but functional. You should be healed. Okay. In the meantime... let's go ahead and do this. Maybe we'll double wall this eventually. Maybe our next group will go down here. That's probably a better plan. So who's our plant cutter? Ragdoll. Okay. That should work. These will get done shortly. Oh yeah, we got masterwork. That's amazing. And we are going to be getting some meds. Okay, as for medical... you know what? I might just have everybody keep some meds on them. We'll drop them as we need them. That should be fine. That probably shouldn't be a steel door. We'll make it granite. I'm just thinking if this ever erupts and flows around here, because these are basically like active volcano pits, these can erupt at any moment. That's why I'm kind of glad we can keep our farm away from them. Okay, I think it might be time to go out and do some hunting. Is there anything out here that won't immediately try to kill us? That's a lot of boomalopes. If they turn, we're dead. What's the matter with you? Ate within a table? That is actively your own fault. There's a table right here. Okay. Okay. We'll let Silas do that. Nice. That aggro hand will help a lot. We only have one recharger. That's not the best. We are back up to a good amount of granite. So we'll granite floor that. And then we'll marble floor this. Get rid of that. Put that door here. Who's better constructor? Monolith study complete. Silas has completed his study of the monolith. The structure is a conduit that links to the void, a reality hidden under every point in space-time. The void is inhabited by a vast machine intelligence of terrifying complexity that surges with nightmarish, inhuman rage. Its influence creates horrors on our world. Awakening the monolith will fully open the conduit. With the channel open, Silas believes he could reach through the link to permanently close the conduit or find a way to harness its darker power. The monolith now provides more knowledge. Okay. Well, we do want to get to advanced as quick as possible, but we do need to discover 2 more entities. So as of right now, all we've got is Sight Stealer, and then I believe we have... What do you click here for that? Okay, Kenny. Oh, that was quick. I guess it's just the entity codex. Right. So we need either flesh beasts. What's this? This looks like Dark Paul. Maybe Grey Paul? Or Death Paul? That's probably Grey Paul. Flesh beasts and Gore Hulks. Yeah. That would be my guess. Good, good, excellent, normal, good. Okay. We want to keep this under Overhead Mountain. How are you making out? You're working on it. I don't expect you to ever really get above 5. Okay. So it's looking like from here up. Uh-oh. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about, the lava emergence. This will randomly happen. Plate armor, and it will grow, and it is not nice. So this is slowly going to spread. What's that? Oh, obsidian, okay. Yeah, we should probably save the obsidian. How much obsidian do we have? Obsidian. Damn, that's it. Okay, so yeah, we'll save the obsidian for now. I think the biggest mech that we might get is a tunneler. But even then, we'll see. Sometimes that can feel like cheating. Our next research project, microelectronics, I suppose, so that we can start trading. And then I think we should start doing, like, some gunsmithing. Is Mike still carrying? Absolutely. You are hollowing out... Oh, that sucks. Oh, well. You are hollowing out a storage room for us that's underground, that it can't get lavaed. Anywhere that's not overhead mountain on this map tile could get hit with basically lava rain. And we would like to avoid that. Oh, you found steel. Nice. So basically what I'm doing is just making sure that you're not leaving too much of this light green open. Things like, you know, our tables and our research and stuff, they can all be repaired or replaced. But if we have lava fall right in the middle of our storage pit, we're in trouble. I suppose I could give you a light. That helped. Granite flagstone. Take your time, please. The fugitive outpost. Okay. Do we have anybody that's hypersensitive? We don't. Three Edekins, some turrets. This is for prosthetics. Low shield pack would certainly be nice. But this is not considered charity, so... I don't think we're gonna do it, but we'll see. Mysterious cargo. Oh, man. I feel like this is gonna be the cube. I don't think we're ready for the cube. It can't be the cube, right? Oh, it certainly could be. We're not ready for the cube. I'm not gonna spoil things for you guys, but I still have to make the right decisions here. We will definitely see the cube eventually. Phantoms, I appreciate the follow. Welcome. Oh yeah. 1 Minotaur, 1 Tesseron, 2 mech birthers, and a mini slug turret for a power claw. You're here to preach about the cube. Are we showing it the proper gratitude? We're not showing it anything right now. We're avoiding that thing like the plague. Those things are terrifying. The cube is awful. The human, we'll leave it at that. Also awful. How's this coming along, Mike? It's actually moving along pretty quick. But, I mean, the cube is just ridiculous. I think we're going to try this. I want that advanced component. That little bit of gold will help for the multi-analyzer. 1 Militer, 1 Tesseron. Oh, and we got 2 fighters. I did not read this very well. Oh, they're landing right here. We'll gestate Scyther and Centipede Blaster. Damn. Okay. Cube is joy, the cube provides, the cube protects. Okay. If you say so. In my experience, the cube destroy, the cube mean. Don't shoot. Okay, now I'm gonna have you guys fall back. Nord, you shoot this thing. Maybe wait till ragdolls move. These things are known to explode, that's why I'm taking my time with it. Come on. Come on. You can do it. Okay, didn't explode. Component, plasteel. Sweet. Well, that was about as easy as it could have been. And how long are you guys here for? You should be gone. Okay. I guess we'll let you stay a few minutes. You can definitely help Mike mine. Yeah. But I feel like you should be gone. Nord is a streamer. Yep. Yep, that's me. That is me. Smudge, what are you doing? I don't like you wandering. You scare me. Oh man, what do we do? Do we accept this? I feel like I could potentially end the run. I can't. I don't want to end the run that quick. I don't want to do it. I don't want to end the run. Boiler with the gifted sub. Appreciate it. It's definitely going to be the cube. It has to be. Both of them, though? I don't understand how there's both of them. Okay, am I going to have to, like, kick you guys? How do I... Do we just have, like, 2 free colonists now? Are you Googling horse species just to send in chat, Boiler? You're a strange one, you know that? I know you don't know this many horse breeds. I know you don't. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. That's all granite. We're still cutting up a lot of granite. So let's granite shelf it up. That should work. That should do. And I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of that. Shred max, always. I think one will probably suffice. It's all overhead mountain, so I think it should work. Gonna put a light in here because eventually we'll need one. Okay. This will definitely be expanded eventually. Do Australian horses come with a poisonous stinger? Of course. They have to, right? It's Australia. Everything's poisonous in Australia. Even the people, I think, have poisonous stingers. I'm like 99% sure. Now, what is the temperature? I think it's -15. So we'll drop it down to -20. See if that works. Might even leave this door open just to see. Okay, we do still have a decent amount of granite left. So let's maybe do a couple of these. Maybe a little bit of that. And then... Oh, they finally left. When did they leave? Guess I'll never get to know. That's fine. Yeah, this whole series is going to be void-based. We're destroying the void. And we're charitable while we do it. Okay, bioferrite harvester, I think. We're gonna queue that up for when we can. Definitely do a bioferrite harvester first. Okay. Link. We'll do critical. All foods. Yeah, so we need some storage for this. Maybe into here. This should be overhead mountain, theoretically. Something like that. What's happening in the game? What are you watching? Am I building? Like in The Sims? This is just a plan. This is just a layout. In fact, I think I probably made this way bigger than we need for now. RimWorld is basically The Sims with lower graphics and way more war crimes. There you go. Be charitable and drop pod the toxic waste on waster bases. There you go. Maybe that's not a bad idea. On the Venom Gang. Since we cannot not be hostile with these three, we do want to eventually at least become neutral with everybody. You can make your Sims commit war crimes. Can you make your Sims pull ovum out of a female Sim, fertilize said ovum, force it back into the female, and then raise that baby, have the baby be born, turn it into a slave, and then harvest that slave for organs? Is there a mod for that? If there is, I might be streaming the wrong game. With the hospital DLC? There you go. I've been wrong before. It's rare, but it happens. Is this all home zoned? Yes. Great work, Mike. You're the backbone of... Well, this isn't America, but... Pull up the statistics. What statistics? We got statistics here. Oh, we got records, I guess. That is fair. That is fair. Sims is crazy. 2 colonists are idle. Well, we can't have that. Maybe we get flagstoning this. Smudge, what are you doing? Yeah, I might have to close that door. Let's see how it does with the closed door. I would like to not have to add a second cooler. I don't think I'm gonna have to. Maybe in the dead of summer. Okay. So we're about to get microplastics. We're about to get microplastics in our body. We're about to get microelectronics. And then I'm immediately going to swap to gunsmithing. Get us some better weapons. And then I think if we haven't had a void attack, we'll provoke the void. Mike is doing all the hard work. I wish I could tell you you were wrong, but you're not. How am I going to do it where I can freeze this? Because we are officially... Oh, hold on. Raw. All that can go on there. And... wart, I believe it's called? Yes. Perfect. We are extremely low on food. What can we hunt? These things would all be very good for Silas to learn how to hunt. Considering Silas has a shooting of 4. Wow, I'm already up to 12. I can't remember. Will you hunt? If I click an animal that is set up to be hunted, will you do it? No. For a second I thought maybe they'd change that. I know they talked about making it so that you could hunt with melee weapons. I know there's mods to do that, but probably better they don't. Bugs drop meat, waste packs bring bugs. This is true. If we do get that hungry. Plus, we can always harvest the agave, maybe make some tequila. That might be the worst idea I've ever had, is homemade tequila. Oh, we got compact machinery. And we need more granite. There's a big pile of granite right here. $17 away. No problems. We'll be there in no time. I think we need to get Smudge a friend. What should we tame? I mean, I know what we need to tame. Next time there's lava snails, we need to tame a lava snail. What breeds faster, rats or rabbits? Just purely out of curiosity. We'll say 6 days. 1 to 3. And 6 days, 1 to 2. 27 meat per adult. 27 meat per adult. Emus, time to start a war. You do like Australia, huh? The fact that they lost that war, incredible. Absolutely incredible. Now, why would we let you rot? Can I grow agave here? I can't. Okay. I think we can probably switch to corn. Desperate survivors. 3 desperate survivors for 13 days. This is charitable. Okay. Okay. Who of you can do what? Okay. Sure. We don't have any of that, but why not? And then haul and clean. What about you? No, don't doctor. I'd like us to learn that. Don't handle. You're gonna haul and clean. And then you kind of suck too. You can help Mike mine. Turn that off. We have no use for that. There we go. You usually make them haul 24/7? Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Manhunter pack of pigs. Oh, guinea pigs. Holy crap, that's a lot of guinea pigs. I have an idea. Time for free food. Hey guys. Welcome. If you go here, you go here. Ragdoll, you just stand back and look pretty. Hauling is something you neglect in your colony? Fair. Yep, I mean, that's why I usually play with mechs. Sometimes I'll even just do the basic lifter mechs. Okay. You guys need to not do that. Back to work. Yeah, I want you smithing number 1 because then you'll repair. Why are we mad? Did you get... Nope, no wrong lot. Wrong lot. Long rot. Beautiful. Okay. Gunsmith. Nice, this works great. Quest is going to expire. I don't really have anybody to make into a Psycaster. So maybe we'll just do it for goodwill for now. Please land close. That's not very close. Okay, well, let's get out there. Might as well have these guys join us too. We know pretty well they're going to come from this side. So let's do that. Let's have you guys set up there. We'll have you guys wait over here. You have a minigun and you're asking us for help. Okay. Grenadier. Oh no, not Siagra? Ragdoll should be fine. Get out of there. Who's down? Nobody's down. Okay. Anything we want? Nope. An auto pistol. Somebody else probably dropped one. Yeah, machine pistol. We're good. My god, don't shoot us. Pigs. Can we become friends with the pigs? Yes. Okay. Because remember, we do want to befriend everybody eventually. Who's bleeding? Not you. You are. You're not, but you should go. Okay. Well, we got some grenades. We got some food. Sweet. Speedy's on an alcohol binge. Fantastic. Oh, yeah. Yeah, at least the raid wasn't huge. You're right. .5 hours. 0.6 hours. Not gonna work. Yeah. Oh well. We tried. And we'll get another shuttle out of this. Yeah, we should get an engine. We already have one, but we should get a second. Speedy got a scoria infection? From the guinea pigs. Okay. Those are for colonists now. So many things at once. Scaria, quest completed. All these cargo pods. Alcohol binge. Shuttle crash. Manhunter. Okay. Don't really care about anything else. Silas. I'm gonna have you put on the machine pistol. Normal. Good. Yeah. Nord. You put on that machine pistol. Silas, you put on this one. And haul that. And there it is. Okay. Where's this rat? Did you get him? You got him. Nathan. Grab that for me when you're done. Bring these. Okay. Everything else can be hauled when it gets hauled. Not too worried. Oof. You know what? We'll give her industrial. Just to try and get ahead of this. 75, not terrible. We have 72 herbal. Okay, so let's switch this over to... Yeah, let's switch this over to hops as well. Where's that gal pod? I doubt we're ever going to use them, but we could always... What's it called? What's the word I'm looking for here? Sell. We could sell them. I know, it's a tough word. And more mysterious cargo. I mean, stun is really nice. Okay, how are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? This is how we're going to do it. Excuse me. We're taking the cube, guys. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a cube. We're taking it. That's my first Scaria infection, by the way. She's going to make it. We're good. Yeah, my first ever Scaria infection. Also, I think you guys are right. These guys should haul. I wonder if this can burn. Questions upon questions. Good questions, though. Maybe I'll have one of you clean first. Bioferret harvester, okay, and then we want bioferret shaping. And okay, numbingly cold. Well, why were you in there? You ever think of that? I lied, actually. They don't get any drugs. We get drugs. Are you naked? You have pants. That's a start. Why would you ever want very unhappy? Explain that one to me. Oh no. Oh. It's Yutaka. That might be okay. New research available. Death refusal, nice. That's advanced as well. I wish we could have caught that chimera. That would have been amazing. No, you cannot go here. Okay, don't allow unnatural corpses. Okay. We're gonna put you up there. You can get a little lamp. $1.9 days. Okay. Well, I'll take that over the cube. So, did you already study them? A little bit? Yes, you did. Okay. And you got 2 out of it. Something like that. just to help move around a little bit quicker. It's not going to be pretty, but it'll work. Ah, the unnatural corpse has you a little pissy. I mean, yeah, it would probably piss me off too. Nice. We'll do blowback. Let's move you. Because I think I'm going to put our... this thing here. We need more steel. Okay. There's steel slag out here. You're gonna present your own corpse to us. That is a whole different kind of wow. Oof. There. Now, is there any more of this out here? Oh yeah, there's a couple right here. He's back! And as are you. How are you, Ragdoll? Yeah, we'll get that done. Put that there. One day we'll organize this a little bit. Somewhat impressive. Oh. Didn't do that. You went out and rode your motorcycle today? It was fun? Ah, that is good. That is awesome. I imagine motorcycles are a lot of fun. Obviously, I don't have one, and probably never will, but we'll see. I guess I should never say never. Alright, we have enough steel. I'm gonna have to make that a steel door. Just opens too slow. Like going out and being hooligans with your buddy. Fair. Okay, summon a Diabolus is available. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we won't. Definitely won't be for a while. Alright, Mike. We unfortunately do need some more steel.